Yeah, it's day 16, but this morning at 1:30 in the morning, the surgeon, the doctor, he removed the drain out of my foot. So very happy. I'm walking around with crutches, and today's Friday, I'm going to be discharged tomorrow, that's Saturday. So yes, very happy. I managed to shave. Somebody commented, Damon, you need to shave. Hello. There's a reason why I haven't shaved. I was attached to a drain, I've explained so many times. And so you're lying in bed for 2 weeks. Your body gets weak. Even though the physiotherapist gives you exercises to do. You can do as many exercises as you like. It can't replace being mobile. So when I first went on the crutches, I was very wobbly and weak. I couldn't shave. Today I stood there on one leg, I brushed my teeth, I shaved, wet my hair, combed I did it all. So what can I say? It's been an interesting experience. I don't want to do it again. Just one little interesting thing, maybe like a bit of a study on human nature. People behave strange when they're either at a restaurant or at a hotel or in hospital in this case. Now, I don't know whether I've mentioned this, but the food here is better than the food I have at home. I'm talking about on average. Yes, occasionally I would have a better meal at home. But on average, the food is better here than I have at home, and that's the honest truth. So there's 16 wards, 16 rooms, there's 16 different patients. People talk. Well, I hear, beside myself and 2 other patients, we're the only ones who haven't complained about the food. Everybody else has complained about the food. I don't get it. Where do these people come from? So my natural reaction is, these people are very bush, they're very bougie, which is a short word for bourgeois. The kids, they say bougie, they say. They must They must come from they must have Michelin star kitchens in their houses. And then I thought to myself, nonsense, you know what? These people are full of it. They just feel it's like a power play. They're miserable, they're in hospital, they can't move, they're attached to the drain. It's like a power play. Let me complain about the food. What the hell? There's nothing wrong with the food. Pull yourself together. I just think people like to complain. It's absolutely ridiculous. I guarantee you, if I had to go visit those 13 people, I have to see what they eat at home. Please. There's no ways those people who are complaining, there's no ways they have better food at home. I don't care. Absolute nonsense. People want to complain. They lie down in bed, people are waiting on them, literally waiting on your hand and foot because you can't do anything. And they get a thrill out of it. It's like a power play. They feel disempowered. They lie in bed, they feel weak, they feel disempowered, they feel they got no control. So what can they do? Complain about the food. It's the only power they have. It's the only thing they can control their mood. They can complain about the food. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. So the surgeon, this is another good example. The surgeon's removing my drain and he's all like, thank you for being so patient, he says to me, and yada, yada, yada. Like he's impressed that I've been so patient. And turns out, other patients complain about that as well. Why am I still in hospital? Why are you waking me up at 2:00 in the morning? That people are first of all are ignorant. This doctor is doing amazing stuff. It's called limb salvage. He's saving your limb. You've got an infection in your bone. This is very highly specialized medicine. We're lucky we got this guy. No, there's just no sense of gratitude. It's insane. They don't complain directly to the doctor. Apparently they complain to the nurses, they complain to the physiotherapist. The doctor woke me up at 1:00 as well. Please, man. You could be in Ukraine, you could be in Gaza, man. You could be at a horrible public hospital in South Africa. People don't know how to behave. And it's as simple as that. And I'm actually embarrassed for them. I'm really embarrassed for them.